Peppered Pomo is a mood. For me, it is an absolute vibe. If you want to pair it properly, pair it with a very cold drink and you'll be good to go. If you want to know how to make this delicious recipe, keep watching. My name is Yemisi. Welcome to my kitchen. For this recipe, we'll be using Pomo. For those of you who don't know, Pomo is cow skin and it is very yummy. Even though it is said not to have any nutritional benefits, we are not complaining. I typically buy the soft Pomo. I don't like the thick ones because they're just difficult to clean, and I really like the taste of this one. Pomo finds it difficult to absorb flavor, so I don't really like the really thick ones. And I use my iron sponge to wash it. As you can see, it makes it easier than if I was using a knife. I use that iron sponge to wash the inside and the outside, and then I boil it. I always get asked about the skincare routine of my Pomo because my Pomo is always looking so beautiful and is always glowing. So this is basically all I do. I use my iron sponge, and that iron sponge is specifically for Pomo. Now I'm just going to put the Pomo in a pot, add some water and allow it to boil. This takes a couple of minutes. It's better to use a pressure cooker if you have one. In my processor, I'm putting my Shombo, atarodo and Tatashe. I'm blending everything together, but you don't want it to be smooth. You want it to be like finely chopped, and that is the look you get from peppered Pomo. When you go to the bars and the restaurants, you need to see the specks of pepper. I'm also going to chop some onion. Onion is going to add lovely flavor to this recipe, so make sure you chop your onions. You can actually choose to put your onion with your pepper and blend everything together. Once the Pomo is boiled, this process can take anything from 20 minutes to 40 minutes, depends on the thickness of your Pomo. Once mine is boiled, I usually wash it again because I really don't like the smell of Pomo. So I wash it again to get rid of that smell, and I cut it into little bits. I'm going to be using my wok for this recipe. I love using my wok, and especially lately I've been using it so much. It heats up very fast and it tends to cook your food a certain way. So I wanted to really cook this Pomo very fast. So I put the onion first and then I put the pepper later, and I just mix everything together. It doesn't need to take long for it to cook. You need the flavor of the pepper to still taste almost a bit raw. For seasoning, I keep it simple. I use salt and I use beef seasoning, beef stock powder. So if you want to add something like thyme, curry, you can do that, but I'm just keeping the flavors really simple. I'm going to mix everything together, and let me just warn you, use the kind of pepper you can tolerate. I'm someone that loves pepper. I feel like I need pepper sometimes to just kickstart my body. If I'm feeling a bit down, all I have to do is eat something with a lot of pepper. Now towards the end, I'm adding a bit of crayfish because it adds just a nice flavor to the recipe. So you can skip it or you can add it. It's up to you. It's your preference. I would recommend you get a very cold drink to go with this peppered Pomo because tears will run from your eyes. Well, if you use a lot of pepper like I do. If you like this recipe, click the like button please. It lets me know to do more recipes, and also subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll see you in my next video. New videos every week. Bye.